Hello, my name's Laura. If you're new here, then welcome. I am an inclusive yoga teacher, which means that I teach yoga for all bodies, no matter shape, size, mobility. And today I'm sharing a seated practice with you. This is a practice that's primarily focused on strength through the upper body. And to make it a little bit fun, we're going to use some handheld weights today. If you don't have these, that's okay. Then you can just use bottles of water are pretty good enough for this. It's just to add a little bit of strength, more strength into our shoulders. And we're going to follow a warrior flow. If you are limited in your lower leg mobility, then please don't worry. You can follow along and focus on all of the upper body movements. So let's give it a go and see how we get on. We're going to start with our weights down by our sides, and we're going to find some movement into our shoulders. Find some shoulder rolls. And then back the other way. Bringing fingertips to the elbows. Find some circles with the elbows. Sorry, fingertips to the shoulders. And back the other way. Just getting a little bit of energy into the upper body. And start to reach your arms out nice and wide. Find space between each set of fingers. And we're going to turn our palms to face up and down. Up and down. Just finding some rotation here through the arms. And then with the palms facing down, we're going to find a little bit of a shift in the rib cage from side to side. And it might be helpful to bring your hands to your ribs to start with to find that isolated movement. It's not much, it's just a little shimmy from side to side. And then keeping the center of your body still now, start to turn your head. Look over one set of fingers. And turn your head to look over the other set. Back through center and release your hands to your thighs. Now find some cat-cow. So let's draw the chest forwards and we're pinning our elbows into our sides, looking forwards. And then start to lean back, really round your back, tuck your chin, use your hands to your knees so that you get that resistance, that support in the lean. And then draw everything forwards again, elbows in. Exhale, take it back. And we'll go one more, forwards and back. And come back through center. Now our warrior two legs are going to be our base for this practice. And we take our knees across to one side and we extend the right leg. So knees across to the left, extend your right leg. Now my leg is straight. That doesn't mean your leg has to be straight. Everything I say in this class is purely guidance. It's not an instruction. If it doesn't feel right for you, then don't do it. It could be that you do the base with both knees bent, or in fact that you simply follow along with the moves without worrying about what your legs are doing entirely. So I'm going to show you our upper body moves without the weights, and then we'll do them again with the weights, and you can decide whether you want to pick them up or not. Let's take the arms out wide, and I'm looking over my left fingertips because it's my left knee that I'm facing towards, and starting to turn the palms up and down, palms up and down. And this time with palms facing up, you're going to draw your arms up above your head and lift your head to look up to the ceiling. As you turn your palms to face down, you're going to lower your arms back to shoulder height. We're going to do that twice more. Palms up, sweep up. Palms down, lower down. And we can match our breath with this. So as we breathe in, we reach up. As we breathe out, we lower down. Our left forearm's coming to our left thigh. We're going to circle through our right arm and keep your chest open. Try not to cave through your upper body. And then reach the arm up and over, and you can start to turn your head to look down to your left foot. Inhale, opening back out. arms nice and wide, warrior two. We're going to drop our right hand to our right leg and reach up with the left arm. And because we're not holding the weight, we can circle through the wrist here, find some movement, and then take it back nice and wide. Start to reach your arms all the way up. Palms are going to come together. Bring them down in front of you, hands at heart, and start to walk the feet in. Between each set that we do, we are going to take a little pause to reconnect with our breath and to notice any sensations that might be present in the body. So let's take a couple breaths here, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Soften through your shoulders. And when you're ready, start to take your knees across to the right hand side. Open that left leg out. Find your comfortable variation of warrior two, arms out wide, turning the palms up and down, up and down. And this time with palms facing up, reach the arms up, breathing in, breathing out, turn the palms and lower the arms. 2 more. Good. Right forearm is going to come to your right thigh. Circle through the left arm again. That chest is open. And reaching it up and over. Take a pause. Look down to your right foot. And bring yourself back through to warrior two. Reaching the arms all the way up and bringing everything together. Taking a moment, soft through the shoulders, through the jaw, and relax. And we're going to do that now with our weights. Like I say, if you feel like that's enough in your shoulders today without the weights, then you can repeat that again without them. So if we have hands in weights, we're taking the knees across, left hand side, open the right leg out. Reaching our weights out wide. We want to make sure that our arms are soft here. We're not overstretching, especially if we've got heavy weights. We don't want the weight of the weight to overstretch our joints. So nice and soft, strong in the shoulders, really holding those weights nice and firm. And with our palms facing up, the weights are nice and safe in our palms, and start to reach up. Look up towards the ceiling, and as we lower the arms, we're turning the fingers so they're facing down and lower. And we're going to do that twice more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. And one more, don't forget the twist. Taking the left forearm to the left thigh. We're going to reach the right weight all the way up and over, up by your cheek. And take a pause. Make sure that you're pressing your right foot into the floor, so we're counteracting our weight here. And inhale, open back out to warrior two. The right arm to the right thigh now. Reach up with the left and really push it high. Again, the weight is nice and balanced in the palm of your hand. Release yourself back to warrior two. Reach the arms all the way up. Knees are going to come together, and you're going to bring the weights in front of your chest or hands at prayer. Take a moment, soften, relax. Take some deep breaths to bring energy into your body for our next little sequence. And when you're ready, knees to the right, extend the left leg. Arms out wide, palms up. Reach up nice and tall, lift through the spine. Palms down as you lower the arms. Soft through the elbows. Lovely. Bringing the right forearm to the right thigh. Reaching up and over. Look down to the right foot. Draw breath into your left side of the ribs and open back out. Taking it back now, reaching up nice and balanced through the palm of the hand. Come back to your warrior two. Last big reach all the way up. Bring the hands or the weights together, knees come together, and lower them down, taking a pause. When you're ready, slowly pop your weights or whatever you're using down underneath you, and we are going to bring our hands here at shoulder height, palms facing forwards. Taking a nice deep breath in. As you breathe out, push the palms away, chin to chest, round the back. Inhale, draw everything in, elbows tucked into your sides, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale, push away. And again. And away. This time, lower your hands to your knees, keep your chin to your chest, maybe widen the feet slightly, and use that support with hands on knees to really lean back. Start to draw the chest forwards, coming into your cow. And start to walk the feet a little wider. Release the hands down towards the floor. Drop the top of the head, nice and heavy. And find some deep breaths here, drawing the energy of the breath down into your belly. Maybe find a pause at the top of the breath before you release out through the mouth. And allow your body to become even heavier. Gently bringing the hands to the knees. We're going to slowly roll all the way up. Walk the feet in slightly, still hip width apart. And take the knees from side to side. We're going to draw an arm across our chest, picking it with the other arm, finding a nice stretch through the shoulders. Take it to the other side. And release. Sweeping the arms all the way up to finish our practice today. Hands are going to come to prayer. Hopefully feeling nice and warm and energized in your upper body for the rest of your day. If you enjoy my style of teaching and prefer these short sessions, then as I said, you can catch me over on Patreon. I have a full membership that is totally accessible, focusing on using the chair for sitting and standing yoga. I'd love to see you over there. But if I don't, then please take the time to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and leave a little love heart in the comments. All of those things help support my business. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one.